Hi, welcome to GTech. Now let's discuss about perimeter in the concept of mensuration. The topics which we are going to deal in this video is closed figure followed by regular closed figures. After that we'll be dealing with simple curve. Along with that we'll be dealing with simple closed curve. Once after that we'll be analyzing and discussing about the interior region, exterior region, followed by perimeter of a square, perimeter of a rectangle and perimeter of a triangle. Let's move to the first concept, that is closed figure. So a figure with no open ends is said to be called as closed figure. You can find a closed figure over here. So there is no such open ends at any corner. So next concept is regular closed figures. So if you see a closed figure in which all the sides and angles are equal, if that's the thing, then it is called as regular closed figures. Here are some of the examples of regular closed figures where you can find all the sides and angles are equal. Now let's see about the simple curve. A curve, you can see a curve over here. If a curve that does not cross itself is called as simple curve. You can find a curve which is not crossing itself. So this is simple curve. If you see about the simple closed curve, a curve with no open ends and does not cross itself is called as simple closed curve. So if we have a comparison between simple curve and simple closed curve, both the curves does not cross itself, but in simple curve you can find an opening. But in terms of simple closed curve, since the term closed implies no open ends, you can see here how the simple closed curve is all about. Now let's move to the next concept, that is called as interior region. The portion of the plane inside the curve is called as interior region in general. If you see about the exterior region, the portion of the plane outside the curve is called as exterior region. So interior is inside, exterior is outside. Now let's see about perimeter. Perimeter is the distance covered along the boundary. You can find the boundary forming a closed figure when we go around the figure once. The perimeter of a regular closed figure is equal to the sum of its sides. So length plus breadth plus length plus breadth. The concept of perimeter is widely used in real life in places such as fencing land and in building a compound wall around a house. So these are some of the real-time concepts where we'll be deploying the logic of perimeter. So the formula for the perimeter of rectangle is 2 into L plus B. So breadth plus length plus breadth plus length, that is 2 times of length in length and breadth. So that is represented as 2 into L plus B. So if you see about the perimeter of a square, the perimeter of a square is formulated as 4 into S. So 4 times of its sides, S plus S plus S, that is 4S. If you see about the next one, it's equilateral triangle. The term itself denotes its equal. So if a triangle with all its sides and angles are equal, it is called as equilateral triangle. The perimeter of an equilateral triangle with a side is denoted as A. So the perimeter of a triangle is formulated as 3A, that is 3 into A. Since we have 3 sides in a triangle. So the perimeter of a triangle is 3a. We got an example sum. Sophia wants to put a lace border all around the rectangular table cover that is 3 meter long and 2 meter wide. We got to find the length of the lace required by Sophia. Let's see the solution. As we know, the length of the rectangular table cover is 3 meter, which is given in the question, and the breadth, that is the width of the rectangular table, is 2 meter, which is given in the question. As mentioned in the question, Sophia wants to put a lace border all around the table cover. Therefore, the length of the lace required will be equal to the perimeter of the rectangular table. Now, in order to find out, we can deploy the perimeter of the rectangular table color along with the formula, that is 2 into L plus B. 2 into multiplied by length plus breadth. 3 is the length, 2 is the breadth. 2 into L plus B, that is 5. On multiplying, we will be getting 10 meter. So the length of the lace required is 10 meter. So 10 meter is the length of the lace required by Sophia. Hope you got an idea of how the logic of perimeter in mensuration is deployed. Thank you for watching this from GTech.